Bro, it's fucking mad hot here, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Why isn't the bus fucking moving, bro?
Dude, it's like 20 fucking minutes.
Dude, we're
waiting.
gonna be late for the fucking shoot, dude. Probably talk to the driver.
Talk to him.
Yo, why isn't the fucking bus moving?
Alright, that's it. I'm calling the cops. Nobody's going anywhere.
Ooh, shit, bro.
Okay, sorry.
Welcome back.
To the fucking podcast!
Close enough. Okay. Welcome back.
We're back, guys. Welcome to the pod. We have our special guest, Nikki. Do you mind introducing the mans?
On by popular demand. He's the only guy I know. A lot of people wanted him on. He is a university student majoring in Spanish. He is Chinese by ethnicity.
Unique.
Unique. People call him David. Some people call him Busboi. It's a bus enthusiast. David.
Get up!
What up? Yeah.
Small introduction.
Like just anything.
Yeah. Who,
Yeah.
Like who you are.
Alright,
What you
my name is David. Y'all know me by Busboi
Yep.
because I like buses. I hoop too, and yeah, I'm 20 years old. What's good?
You're 20 years old.
Yeah.
So you're 2000.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'm
Wait.
2003.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. So damn.
Interesting.
You're pretty
Yeah.
young, bro. Damn.
I am young.
Okay.
I actually thought you'd be like Nikki's age.
Yeah, you
Nah,
at
like-
least.
You're kind of old, yeah.
Like 24. You're 24, right? Yeah. I actually thought David
Yeah.
was 24.
Okay, that was I didn't expect that as well. Okay,
I guess he's 20.
for the ones who can't really tell, we're currently in a bus. Obviously, for anyone who knows David and everyone who wanted him on, it's because of the fact, yes, like he said, he is a freak for buses, and obviously he made this hoopla happen. And now we're currently in a bus. As you can see, Ariel's sweating his ass off because
Love
it's a
it.
hot, humid day in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
But
That's
I guess without further ado, I guess you want to explain this hobby, this obsession, this interest you have.
Yeah. All right. So most of you guys know, like, we talking about, like, I like buses. Like, I'm obsessed with anything. Like, I think the difference is, like, when most people, like, when you go around the street, you see the other buses, like, they all look the same. They're both, like, rectangular in shape, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, to us, it's more like we notice the details. Like, we know every seat, what its name. We know, like, every aircon. We know every gearbox. Yeah. we know, like...
So, what is this here called?
No, like the brand, like the aircon system it used. So, like, this one is Sutrac, like, that's the name. And we notice the sound differences.
The
Like, the
specifics.
engines, like, the sounds they make. You know, it's all different to us. It might sound the same, like a loud diesel vehicle or something.
Mm.
And we know bus rosters, like the schedules, and
The exact time?
some of us remember that. I'm not like a pro in this area, but like I'm more of like a like, you know, I know the models and all that, like the names.
And are you naturally going to progress to knowing all the bus times, or is it more like, okay, no, my thing is I like bus models?
No, like some people have a specific area to
Okay.
it. So
Oh.
for me, I like taking photos and riding on them,
Oh.
especially when they're
Riding on
fast.
Hey, yo, pause.
Hey, yo, not another pause moment, bro. Like, I enjoy bus rides.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, but so I want to backtrack. So, but I would imagine, for example, this city bus, KMB in Hong Kong, NLB,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Don't they all have like a standard engine and aircon system, or are they all different for each individual bus?
That's actually an interesting question because, you know, over time now, most of the buses, they're very, like, it's either this or that, A or B.
So
Okay.
it's standardized in a
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Back then it was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, we got all different makes from all different countries, different engines, different combinations, and all that.
Right, because the whole UK shit.
Is that the reason?
I don't know.
Oh shit! Taking the armor. Okay.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so the aircons, the seating format, does that even matter? as well?
Like the seat brands, like you see this logo right here, like that's the name. Just so you know, it's
Okay.
called Lazzarini, and that's what we're sitting on right now.
Okay.
It's my favorite seat, by the way.
So you have a favorite seat?
Hey yo,
I
what
think
the
I think
fuck?
everyone has a favorite seat because like these type of old seats, they're more thick.
Oh.
And no, pause.
Yeah, this is
No, like it's straight
Yeah,
as well.
bad
Like
start.
you got some other seats, like for example the tour bus ones. They're like ooh, like how are you gonna enjoy a ride sitting like that? You know?
Wait, what about like those the airport buses?
Ah,
The
I was
ones
about to ask
those
that.
really cushioned ones. Those are
Yeah.
nice.
Really?
Nah, but the seats are
okay,
stiff, bro.
They're nice, but like I wouldn't recoil them, cause like you know I'm on the, like it's a vehicle, right? I'm not supposed to like do this, but some people like that. So,
Mm.
it's
But
up
as a
to them.
passenger, of course, like you want.
So you
More
rather
comfort.
enjoy these old stiffy seats than like that comfy?
These are not stiffy, bro. These are comfy as hell. Like I would put this in my house anytime.
in your
Over
house,
a sofa. Yeah.
over a sofa.
Some people do that. Like they renovate these parts and they make it into like a computer chair. For real.
The people who
Damn.
do that, are they like you who is a bus
Fanatic.
enthusiast?
Yeah.
Yeah, and people who buy them as well.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess the only natural question after that is are you sexually attracted to buses?
Okay, what the fuck?
No,
Nikki?
because at this point it's all about being thick. He likes riding on them. So is there any sexual attraction to buses?
There's a joke in like Hong Kong or something. It's like it's general for people who like cars or vehicles in general. Is that I'm allowed to swear, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Fuck.
they say that people who likes vehicles and they ask them, stop fucking the exhaust pipe or something. Like even in the bus, like they say, oh, these bus fans like they fuck buses exhaust pipes or something.
And do you?
No.
Okay,
Nah,
what
fuck.
the fuck?
So that
Bro.
means there's no sexual attraction to a bus.
Nah, bro.
But if you had the chance
I'm
to.
attracted to women.
Okay, but if the bus were to be a human, would you fuck it?
No. Well, I can't imagine it as a human, bro.
Is it
Like
a kid-
imagine just like it just moans like, and like you know you're like oh it's like, would
Okay,
that happen?
sometimes like I think engine sounds kind of turn me on in some way, but not in a sexual way.
But then engine sounds like a bus. Because I've heard people get turned on by like a Lamborghini or like
Yeah.
a Ferrari engine.
Yeah.
But you get turned on by like a bus's engine.
Yeah.
Buzz.
Yeah. No. What I would say is like, I remember one time like there's like few times I've been going to school and then like I'm sleepy and shit. Like, you know, when I hear the bus, it sounds good. Like I would just like instantly wake up. It's just like coffee. Like I'll just put down my
Holy
AirPods.
shit.
I'll
Damn.
be like, I'll enjoy the sound for the rest of my ride. I'll just be like, damn,
never-
this is good.
I honestly never
Eh.
envisioned that.
And then you can, this is like a VR engine, like some shit like that. You can tell what engine it is.
I already know all the engines.
Damn.
That's
Then to backtrack back to like the sexual enticement to a bus. So you might not want to fuck a bus, but then if for you it's like the epitome of sexual pleasure to fuck in a bus. Is that like a goal you have? Because you like buses and you're attracted to women. So do you want to fuck a girl in a bus?
What the fuck are these questions, bro?
bro.
I mean, I'm kind of genuinely curious.
I'm good, man. Like,
So there's nothing to do.
there's nothing to do with this. Like, it's
Ah.
two different things, you know.
Okay.
You want to try? It seems
No,
like you
I
want to
think-
try to
You
fuck
have to
in the
understand
bus.
the whole picture. Then this your this obsession. Would you say it's an obsession?
It is.
So
It
that's
is.
So
Because
you wake up and
it affects my life, you know.
Really?
It affects my normal life.
Okay, but let me ask you this: when you say it affected your life, when did this whole thing started?
Yeah.
Alright, calm. So, it started when I was like a kid, like primary 1 or something, or even like when I was born.
Ah.
It's like,
When
You
you
know-
were born.
Oh, you
Yeah,
heard the
you
bus.
know, like,
By
he
any
heard the
chance,
bus.
did your mom's daughter break in a bus? Because that would be like a whole revelation.
okay,
for you.
so like, you know, there's a saying in Chinese, like, there's a tradition, I would say, like, the newborns would like crawling on the floor, right? And then, like the Chinese parents would put like maybe like a pen, an instrument, and other stuff like that.
And you have to choose which
if
is
if the baby crawls to that object, like he or she is like predicted to be like going to that path in the future. Like he'll be good in studies if he chooses the pen. He'll be doing sports if he chooses the basketball, or he'll be like in like a musician if he chooses the flute or something.
But then, okay, then what if you want to see if he wants to be like I don't know, a doctor? Will you put like a piece of medicine on the floor?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
If I were to be the parent, I'd put like all medical parts.
Yeah,
and
I wouldn't
then
give him a choice. I put like
just
medicine,
blind guess. Like, oh, you can choose
pen,
any.
that's
fine.
more like the modern Chinese family right
yeah,
now.
a law book in the middle. Like, oh.
Yeah, so like my parents like they bought me a lot of cars and bus toys, and I just started playing with them. And
Oh.
in primary
also like
school,
the tiny toys, right? Like
Yeah.
Holy shit!
yeah.
You're right. In Hong Kong, those
They-
toy
they
stores,
sell those.
they have like buses,
Yeah,
mini
yeah,
bus and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, and
Damn.
oh, you know, like back then, like the old buses, they had seats next to the driver, and as a boy, like by instinct, you like watching people drive. I think you guys seen like kids wanting to sit in the first row
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like next to the driver
Mm.
because they like
Watching.
cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how it started. So my mom just started buying like bus books and stuff like that.
Wait, but you're intrigued to buses. Is it just buses, or are you still interested in like taxis and MTRs? Or is it just buses?
I think I just like driving, so any road transport, like I like it, but not in the way that I like buses, because I really love buses.
And is there like, you like double deckers, single deckers, mini bus? Which is your favorite?
Double,
Double decker.
yeah.
Double down on that shit.
Can you tell the audience what's your favorite bus model?
The exact number.
My favorite bus model right now is an Alexander Dennis and Varro 500 12-meter.
Jen, photo of that Alexander Wopla over here. Bam, right here.
Wopla.
There's gonna be a photo of it.
Yeah,
Is it in Hong Kong? Is that?
it is. It is.
Yeah, I've seen
The
an
city bus
Alexander.
one, by the way, not the KMB one.
Oh,
KMB's.
shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm kidding. Just
You know, getting tagged by KMB, right?
It's him, not us. Hey, we're taking your transport. It's fine.
Wait,
We're
so
okay
then,
with it.
okay, so if you have a favorite model and you only really like buses
yeah.
or any road vehicle. So what about MTR? Do you like MTRs?
Nah, it's ass.
Because the way you
Convenience,
like buses, right? I know
Yeah.
there are people who love MTRs.
Yeah.
Like, you know when the South Island line opened?
Yeah.
People woke up at like 5, like they started lining up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the same for buses too. Cause just so you know, like a few days ago, there was a KMB British first electric bus on its maiden trip. It's
What
like
color
the
was
first
it?
trip, green.
Ah, the white and green. Oh, was it green and
it's
black?
completely green. Like, yeah,
Wait,
Oh.
where is it?
it was in Seoul, I think. Yeah, and then the bus people did the same. They woke up at like 5 and something, and they lined up and shit. Like,
Were you there?
no, I don't do that.
So there's a level to it. So you're not that obsessed.
Okay.
Yeah, like most of the people who go there, they're like kind of tapped in the head.
What makes you say that? Like, what do you mean?
Like,
They're super locked
they,
into
they
bus.
creep people out. Like, I like buses in a way I don't affect anyone. Like, I just
okay.
keep it to
Yeah.
myself. But
Okay.
then some people they just run around shouting and screaming.
I saw some videos,
Yeah.
I've
bro.
never seen that.
Like
And
they
then-
would get angry at like the bus captains because like they're telling them to move, but they're like
Yeah.
taking photos, right?
Yeah. And then like
Pretty
they
insane.
would like
Yeah.
they would like curse at people who walk in front of their cameras. You
Yeah.
know, they're just pedestrians just walking, and then they're like they just cuss their whole family out and something like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your obsession will eventually lead up to that point where you go cuckoo, or like do you feel like no, you understand that I like buses and that's about it?
I think I got past that phase already. I've been there, done that. I've had my whole all my emotions connected to bus only.
Mm.
Like I actually I cried because I didn't get a photo.
of a bus.
Yeah, because it was like a really rare combination. Like there's some buses they only stick at one route, and then when they go outside of the route, it's really really special. And then I cried because I didn't make it.
Shit.
Yeah.
But I kind of get that. Like, okay, because obviously right now you're talking about buses, right?
Yeah.
But let's say if I was really into let's say, Wales. You know when they migrate
Yeah.
from north to south,
Yeah.
and let's say one of them went out of bounds, and I missed it. I'd probably be very upset as well.
Yeah,
I guess right now maybe why some people might think it's bizarre or even taboo
because it's different.
it's a bus, right?
Yeah.
And we think it's very trivial, but actually it's because you're interested in it.
Yeah. I kind of you made a point right there. I actually never thought about that. I think most people think it's weird because it's buses.
Yeah, but
Just
Yeah.
because it's buses, you know, like if it was cars, people would be like, oh, that's normal. That's normal, you know.
yeah,
Yeah,
those are
guy.
Lamborghini.
Yeah, like
oh,
the,
yeah,
like
the
cars,
whole
but then,
V8 shit,
it's-
V16.
yeah,
no,
but just
you know.
because it's a bus, people.
Yeah, it's like when I say I like street lampposts, like I'm a fan of that. People gonna think I'm weird too.
Yeah.
It's like a trivial thing. Like I see it every day.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of okay. I think that kind of sheds a new light to it as well.
Yeah, to all you fucking haters, yeah.
If you know what? If you're fucking hating on David's interests,
Yeah.
I hope you never take a bus again. In
Yeah,
your
don't
life,
take the
bro.
bus if you hate him.
Yeah, yeah.
If you hate him liking
Yeah.
buses, bro.
Is
Take
there,
the
like,
take
is
the
there-
taxi.
Is there a Facebook group where you guys have all like your bus friends and you guys just chat?
Actually, we have like it's a like the only reason I use Facebook is because of bus, because you know the community is based on Facebook.
Yeah.
And like we could post HD photos, you know, unlike Instagram with the shitty resolution and.
Is
stuff
someone
like-
jerking off those photos?
I don't know. I've heard stuff about that, but I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on that. That's not me.
Wait, but speaking of photos, what happens to the photos after? Like, do you guys release it to the market? Like, do you sell
Do you
it?
sell them?
Oh, this is an interesting one.
Like feet pics? Can you
'Cause-
sell them?
Bro, nah. It's not like a.
Now
stock
imagine
photo
David just
thing.
taking feet pics, bro. That's
In the
kind of nasty,
bus.
bro. Oh,
Wait.
Say less.
no.
Wait, are you only interested in like Hong Kong buses, or also interested in like the London bus, the ones, the red ones, or?
I
Are you
think
interested?
I have like requirements. Like I have my
Well, he has
set of-
standards.
Yeah, I have standards.
So you got standard in women.
Like
and they have
for
standard
the
in buses as
American
well.
ones, I'm completely not turned on by it. Like I just don't like it.
You do know the word "turned on" is not a very good look when you.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Like turned on is just like when you
Oh.
know, like when you see it and then you're like, wow, you know, like not
Wow.
in a sexual way, but yeah. But I mostly like them when they look like the ones in Hong Kong.
Why is that? What about Hong Kong buses that turn you on?
It's just that it looks sophisticated, you know.
Okay. The buses in America don't turn you on because they're not as
Okay,
sophisticated.
first of all, like it looks like a truck. I don't know why all of their big vehicles like trucks and like buses they gotta have a nose in the front. Like that's so ugly.
Oh, you mean like the school bus?
Yeah, like school bus and also like you know the
public
the
transport.
trailer trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
They have
that-
like a front
yeah.
thing,
It
front
doesn't
hood.
give me the feeling of the bus I know.
bus.
The buses I know is like the flat, like flat faced. I mean flat nose, whatever. It has to be big.
Mm.
Best of like 3 axles, so 6 wheels. That's the bus I know.
Wait, so what did you say? What was their use? Axle?
Axles.
Yeah, axle like the the
The
thing
one
that
in between.
connects in between the
Oh.
2 wheels. Yeah,
I'm a bus enthusiast right now, dude.
yeah. Just like
I'm joking.
Wait, so
I would
6
explain
wheels?
anything to you. Like yeah, 6.
3 on each side.
Technically, it's 8 because in the axle that what do you say? Like for example, like the car, if it's rear wheel drive, like you have the rear wheels like are the ones that move.
Yeah.
The ones that push the car. So for the bus, usually it's the middle or the rear axle.
Okay.
Mm.
It never like it's never the front.
Oh, it's like a bike. Because
Yeah.
like in a bicycle, the front
technically.
wheel just
So
directs.
the one that powers the whole bus, it actually has 2 wheels inside.
It's like thick. Too.
Yeah, thick.
Thick and juicy. Still what David always says about buses, huh?
Thick and juicy.
Very frequent word
So
nowadays.
then I guess you like the English buses, right? I've seen the red ones. They're flat
Yeah.
like ours.
Yeah, I like those too because they were here in Hong Kong too. Like some of them, like the similar ones.
Mm.
But do you feel like this is like maybe more of a geographical bias you have because you're from Hong Kong? That's why you like Hong Kong buses.
Yeah, definitely.
Then you mentioned like, how you like buses that are big. Does that mean you don't like mini buses?
Not too much actually, because I just like the feeling like it's like so big and stuff like that. Like you know, like whenever you're driving a car, you see a bus and then you're like, oh, I gotta give way to this guy because he's so big. Like whenever he swerves, you know, like I can't go against him. You know.
I don't know why. I'm like I'm kidding. Like this is a metaphor. Do you like women who are bigger than you?
You mean older?
No, like physically.
Actually, like I don't really like skinny girls, like too
No,
skinny.
because you have to think about this. The fact that you say when you see a big bus, you feel like you have to give way. I don't know why. The way you say it's like it seems like you want a partner that's also.
No, it's like people don't want to mess with the bus drivers because like they're driving this big ass thing. Like they don't want to mess with them. Like you don't want to mess with a bus driver who's like an uncle and like acting all mean and that. Like they give you like a sense of like authority sometimes. Like if you get on my bus, just don't fuck with me. Just sit down and just enjoy the
But
ride.
that's the same for like a minibus driver or a taxi driver.
Yeah, but the minibus is mini. Like you don't get that sense of size. Like
Then what about a pilot?
Pilot.
pilot.
Because I mean, it's a big plane.
Like,
Yeah,
you're
so-
not fighting against anyone. You're just in the sky. Like nobody's gonna like violate your space. You're just by yourself.
Damn, I don't know. This is a very interesting situation right now. Okay. Do you ever go to other places in the world and you want to look at their buses as well?
Yeah.
Compare? You went to
Um,
Seoul recently, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Korea earlier.
What was their buses like?
Their buses are pretty
Mid.
in general.
Why?
But I specifically asked my girlfriend to let me take photos of a double decker. Like I said, yo, with this whole like big ass schedule, like packed ass schedule, like just let me take photos of buses for like 1 or 2 hours, like have to. And then she was like, okay, like
And so your girlfriend's accepting of your hobby.
yeah, we met on the bus. That's a whole other story.
No,
actually.
wait. So you guys
That-
like you met in a bus, as in like you were like on a bus ride, or like you met in like a bus enthusiast thing.
Like bus.
Okay, so like this is a complicated one. So okay, like long story short, like bus enthusiasts like me, we usually have some friends who are bus drivers.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then
Because you're
like
fans of them in
Yeah.
a sense.
yeah, usually we like them because like they drive pretty good, like they're very good in angles, like
Oh yeah,
turning,
I mean you're driving for people.
and their
yeah.
footwork and I have a friend who used to drive like airport bus and city bus.
Oh.
And then he's not a bus enthusiast, he's just fast. That's why I like. And,
As a driver.
yeah,
it's fast.
and then like I've knew him for like 3 years or 4 years now, and then I think like one time he drove like a really special bus. And then I went to take a
How's
photo.
it special?
It's like it's Route 22 from Kowloon Tong to
E22.
no 22, just
No,
22.
the route.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not
route.
the bus. The
Oh,
route.
Yeah, it's called 22. It's from Kai Tak Cruise Terminal to Kowloon Tong,
Okay.
and they only use new buses. Like the environment, like there's a Enviro 6 standard for the new buses, like Enviro 5, Enviro 4 or
Like
something.
environment.
Oh my bad. It's called Euro 4, Euro 5, like the
Oh.
Euro standard emission standard.
Ah.
And then like that bus was Euro 5, and it was the favorite bus that I liked earlier, like the one that I said.
Alexandra.
Yeah, so yeah, Alexander Dennis and Val 500. And then like he was like, "Okay, I'm driving this right now. You want to come take a pic?" So I was like, "Okay, sure, bet." And then after I took the photo, I got on the bus and I saw this like really peng girl standing next to the driver. But then the driver already has a girl and that's not her. So I was like, "Yo, who that?" And I was like, "Damn, she peng."
Dan, that's
So
where
you-
the love happened.
So you really fell in love because of a bus.
Yeah. And then I kept asking him, and then he's like, "Yo, that's my cousin, bro." And then like she's older than me. I've never like dated anyone older than me before.
Oh.
And then I was like, "Oh, that's a interesting one. Like I don't mind."
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You went
then,
with it?
Age
like,
just a number anyway. Right?
yeah, and then I hit up her Instagram, and that's when
You like buses?
Nah, I know she doesn't. Like, cause normally it's a guy's hobby.
Ah.
So like I just know like she's not a bus enthusiast by default.
But would you want to get married in a bus now?
Yeah,
If it's her, oh wow.
yeah,
Which bus? Your favorite one?
The Alexander
yeah.
500 12-seater.
Or maybe I'll just get like an older one, with the windows open.
Everyone's sitting. just-
Yeah,
And you guys are up front.
come to my wedding.
Whoa, he's Chicago. Wait, how long are you guys together?
You're invited.
How long are you guys together now?
Almost 2 years.
Oh shit. That's lit,
Interesting.
bro. No, okay.
Yeah, actually
And
almost 2
but you're only
years.
20. They got a lot.
Yeah, but like age, nothing but a number.
If you thought about when you want to get married.
It's
Tomorrow, if you want to,
It's about it's about my relationship, but obviously you gotta be legal, you know. Like, I'm not talking about that pedo shit.
You're 20.
You're
It's
20.
okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Like,
Okay.
Don't get me wrong when I
Okay.
say age ain't nothing but a number. 'Cause,
Oh,
like, you know,
okay. I see.
you
I see
know,
where you're
like,
going. Okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
some famous
Yeah.
singer said that, and
We on some Diddy shit right now.
Yeah, he's some
but-
Diddy shit.